Rodney Dangerfield didn't just tell jokes. He turned no respect into a comedy empire. From brutal one-liners to unforgettable TV and movie moments, these are the performances that transformed him from an underdog comic into a true legend.
May I check your game board?
Oh, man, keep it. It cost me a fortune, you know what I mean? Hey, but take this for yourself, okay? Hey, take this too in case you change your mind, all right? Yeah, I'll tell you, for a blind date, I never expected a dish like you know?
Yes, and I'll have to thank Tom for bringing us together. So you say you were a friend of Tom's. How did you meet him?
It was on a blind date.
Rodney Dangerfield had his own hilarious idea of the easiest way to burn calories, and somehow, only he could make it sound this ridiculous.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm no ladies' man. You know that, I was a kid in show business. I never got girls. Never.
Yeah.
Never. I was a kid in show business. I remember my big score was Baltimore, 1949. A chubby waitress with acting. I remember her very well. I got lucky one night, Yeah, girls always give me a hard time. Never got lucky with girls. In fact, just last night, a hooker made me say please.
Rodney Dangerfield steps onto the dating game and immediately takes over. With non-stop one-liners and effortless charm, he outshines the other bachelors, and somehow even ends up winning the date.
Bachelor number 3.
I've been asked this same question hundreds and hundreds of times. What's the question?
What is your ideal date?
Oh, well, first I think it should be organically grown and in the right climate.
No, bachelor number 3. We're talking ideal date here. When you meet a woman, what's the first thing you look for?
A room.
What begins as an ordinary chat with a travel agent quickly becomes classic Rodney Dangerfield. One perfectly timed punchline changes. The joke is so random and absurd, it feels impossible for network TV. But Rodney Dangerfield's charm and perfect delivery somehow make it work.
Actually, he's my second choice. No offense. All right. And, so quiet. I feel like E.F. Hutton just spoke,
Rodney Dangerfield turned getting no respect into pure comedy, and nobody could keep a straight face.
I'll tell you though, Jackie, I respect you, You look great. Remember, you look thin.
Well, it's really no problem to look thin.
Really? No problem at all? Well, tell me, how do you look thin?
Just hang around real fat people, that's all.
Rodney's luck with women gets so bad, even an inflatable girl becomes a problem.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
It's another one I should have
A lot
tried
of love
out.
out there. You got to take him out of town. You can't just trot him right out
I got to
here.
break him in all over, But he was a sexy cab driver. Tell you the
Oh, he
truth. I'm
was,
sexy
huh?
myself lately. I don't know what it is.
Really?
Maybe the weather, what it is. Very seldom be person, nothing like that. But remember, it can happen to anybody getting sexy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I went out last week.
When Rodney Dangerfield took the stage with his trademark stand-up routines,
I mean, that's the story of my life. No respect. I don't get no respect at all. No respect at all. Well, when I was born, the doctor told my mother I did all I could, but he pulled through anyway,
Johnny Carson had heard every kind of joke imaginable, but Rodney Dangerfield was different.
An immoral fish is probably better.
Fish is very good, though.
yes.
I don't like classy restaurants, those classy seafood restaurants. I mean, you order lobster before they cook it. What did I have to show it to you for? And once I was out with a girl and I was trying to impress her. I like this girl, too, Johnny.
Yeah.
I took her to a nice place, had a few drinks, relaxing. It was beautiful,
Right.
Trying to impress the girl. It was nice.
Rodney jokes that even his own kid left him for the milkman. Classic, no-respect comedy.
I tell you, last week was a rough week for me last week. I saw my kid and the milkman going to a father and son dinner. I don't know. I tell you, my own house, I can't relax. I got no sex life. 10 years ago, my wife put me on hold.
Another perfectly absurd, no-respect punchline only Rodney could sell.
Oh, that was a wild party I went to last.
A wild party,
Oh,
huh?
what a wild party. No, I wish you were there. Oh, what a
Yes,
wild
I
party.
like the bit.
I got there, rang the bell, a big naked blonde came to the door.
Yeah.
And he was the butler.
And the butler? How'd you know he was the butler?
Oh, I knew he was the butler because you could...
Rodney takes it all the way back to the day he was born, and the punchline comes fast.
My brother got the love. No, because he was much neater than I was, My room was always messed up. I didn't care. My brother's room was in order. His towel was lined up neatly, combs, brushes, hair lotions all in the right place. What did it mean? What is he today? He's an attendant in a men's room.
What happens when Rodney leads a girl into the hotel?
Hey, honey, here we are, right on time, huh? Over here. Come here.
May I take your wrap?
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Honey, do me a favor. I got an itch back. Will you scratch my back? Get it over here.
Could we have a table in the back, perhaps behind a post?
Follow me, madame.
What happens when Rodney walks into an interview with a formidable host?
When I was a kid, I never got girls. Never.
Really?
My friends didn't know, though. I fooled them, you know. I used to go to drive-in movies alone and do push-ups in the back seat of my car.
Rodney Dangerfield turned no respect into non-stop comedy and made every disaster hilarious.
I mean, my wife, I go for her. The trouble is she don't go for me. When my wife makes love to me, there's always a reason for it. Yeah, one night she used me to time an egg. And my wife, she keeps me broke, too. It cost me $2,000 for her nose job. I'm sorry I punched her. No, I tell you, nothing goes right, you know. Well, yesterday was a beauty. I asked a cab driver, where can I get some action? He took me to my house.
From doctors to women, Rodney Dangerfield could turn every bit of bad luck into another perfectly timed punchline.
A cigarette, okay? You don't mind, do you? You should give that up. I got a crazy doctor that told me to keep smoking if I want to stop chewing gum, so what the heck? How long do you expect to be in Shanghai?
Rodney Dangerfield had spent years turning doctors, hospitals, and bad luck into comedy. But here he finds a completely new setting, a surgical supply store. What should be an ordinary errand quickly becomes another perfectly crafted humiliation. The setting makes the joke feel fresh while still fitting Rodney's familiar world of endless misfortune, and Johnny Carson's reaction says everything. He starts laughing before Rodney even fully lands the punchline.
It's romantic, it was gorgeous. No waiter came over, you know. Are these two okay? I mean, the lobster came, I was really finished. I was trying to impress the girl how manly I was. You know, I sat in a manly position, I looked at her very manly, and then the waiter put a bib on me. And this girl was no bargain either. She was fat.
Fat, huh?
How fat? When she wears high heels, she strikes oil, okay? She's fat. She was fat.
That's a big girl.
Ooh, remember how we met? I hit her with my car. She said to me, why don't you go around me? I told her I didn't think I had enough gas.
Rodney Dangerfield turned rejection into one of comedy's greatest weapons. After years of struggling in small clubs and even walking away from the stage, he returned in his 40s with a new identity and one unforgettable idea: I get no respect. That persona carried him from television to Caddyshack, Back to School, and comedy legend status. Behind the jokes was a relentless perfectionist who never stopped chasing the next laugh. And somehow, the man who claimed nobody respected him earned the respect of generations. Rodney Dangerfield may have built his career on getting no respect, but his legacy tells a very different story. His timing, honesty, and unforgettable one-liners still influence comedy today. If you enjoyed this look back at a true legend, subscribe and follow the channel for more iconic comedy moments.